Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We're gonna have a quick chat with Navali, grab 2 more prophecies, and then we're gonna go for King Kaom and King Daresso.
To plow a field, you need a tool. To harvest grain, you need a tool. To spread corruption, you need a tool.
And Calandra's crafts.
A grand treasure fractures like a dropped mirror, yet somehow goes unharmed.
So both of these are repeated prophecies, which is good. Means they'll be following a pattern that we can sort of kind of predict, expect. So let's see how we will fare against Kaom and Daresso. So as I said, it's been a while since I played a caster. So far, regular gameplay is going pretty smooth. But boss fights are, of course, always a little bit special. And that is where you can truly test to see how a build works or how you play a build. Sometimes if you die, it's just because you misplay a perfectly good build. That's something I am definitely aware of. Can't always blame the build. This is an interesting layout for the level, with all the narrow corridors.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
That cold damage. Most of the time you have to head north and just stay on the highest side of the level. So that's currently my strategy for navigation, just to see how this works. Bringer of fragility. Well, not really a big fan of that. So let's get rid of your curses.
That was fun.
Also, stop trying to murder me, you people. So most of the time you can actually get away with not even dropping the frost bomb. We are doing that much damage already. The frost bomb is definitely going to be one of those things that when you need it, you are very happy it's there. Same with the Frostbite curse, of course. Because most of the time it's easier to just spam a number of Frostbolts rather than coordinating 4 different skills in order to kill something. Definitely works out pretty well. So what level are you up to? 670 DPS with 370 per second. I say that would be respectable. So we are completely maxed out on resists. Cold is lowest with 76. That's pretty good. So, well, you are a boss, so we curse you, of course. You get a Frostbolt. Just orb you. We'll actually see if we can tank him. Summon the minions. Wow, I think we are completely massacring him and ignoring him as well.
A grand treasure fractures like a dropped mirror, yet somehow goes unharmed.
So that was Calandra's craft that procced. And a Kaom kill within 5 minutes. That's respectable. So what did we get? Mediocre. Zealots both. Well, the merit ones you want to sell anyway. The regular is not really worth keeping either. Okay, we sell everything. Get some more currency. Oh. And now we move on to Daresso. Let's put this in the sorting bin. So, next up, Daresso. First we give the skull to Lady Diala. So, that's one. Empty pocket. Daresso's dream. As a caster, how will we like getting cooped up with all those minions?
It was here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name.
Or is the question going to be, how will they like getting cooped up with me?
In this so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight.
So, it's working pretty well. So you can, to a certain degree, do a little bit of tanking. Got the vortexes, of course, to pop things that are close to you. Got the Sorrow of the Divine to actually heal energy shield before you really take damage. So far so good. I think this has potential. It definitely has potential. Oh, hello there, Steel Chill. Let's curse you. And just completely burn through you.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Well, that's the thing, right? A single unique, you can curse it, you can bomb it, and then it's gonna go down really quickly. Strongbox. 8 additional items from an artisan. That is gonna be fun. So let's just aim for the things in the back. You, oh, come on, stand still. Yes. And that is a lot of whetstones and armor scraps. Plus 8 is a bit on the highest end of what I've seen so far. So we are starting to see wands that have more than 20% bonus to spell damage. That's also good. For a while they were lower than 20 again. Brutal Shrine. Hit once. Hard. So far, a larger area like this, you just put down a vortex around yourself as a defensive measure, and then you start sniping. That's how I'm doing it so far. I'm gonna pop a army. That's something I forgot the last time. Maybe I didn't even have it, but army works pretty well, and you will be killing a lot of things in here. So by the time you're done, your army is gonna be recharged as well. Of course, whatever hits your army doesn't hit you, and therefore you don't get damage, and that means you don't have to tank it. And that was this. Or that was that. That's maybe better how it goes. And this is a dead end. All those traps, and then we have to backtrack as well. What a horrible, horrible environment. Ooh, there's an exit. I blitzed past that one. And gone. So the most important question for this build for higher difficulties is how will it scale? Will it scale? That's something that we're gonna find out together. But so far I think the build works pretty well. I've had pure casters that had more issues in these pits.
People of the gutters, steal
Just
your
need a
balance
moment to
for the
catch my
slaughter. is at hand.
Oi. You. Yes, you. Here, I'll spawn an army. If you sit there twirling like a ballerina, I will just do the killing. Look, army has already been replenished while it's still in the air. It just works for massive encounters like this.
An adequate performance challenge.
She only needs how many kills? 32 on normal.
Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition.
And there we go.
Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis.
Grand Arena of Theopolis.
Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here that I first laid eyes upon my true purpose, my Lady Merveille. It is our inspiration that defines
Let's take
us.
a very quick town stop to empty our pockets, then we can just continue undisturbed. Oh, Crimson Jewel. Crit with fire and attack speed. That's completely not relevant. Also, we can pick up another prophecy.
Lost in his own creation, the Emperor leaves a generous parting gift for the precise.
Cool. So, this is a prelude to the labyrinth, where we will get an extra key. Thank you, Navali. Let's actually go to the skill page rather than the prophecies page and continue our path. Okay. Grand Arena.
Worthy of applause, gladiator.
So we're less cooped up here, so we have a bit more space to maneuver. Ooh, silver coin. We pick up our prophecy and we gain a coin to replace the old. Come on, die already. Yes, thank you. Next arena. Ah, icy manifestations. Oh, let's actually pop our flask. Boom.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
It got frozen. Oh, that's pretty funny. So, two distant AoE skills, the Frostbomb and the Vortex, does allow you to do quite some damage at range to groups of enemies. Though of course you will need a Frostbolt to actually do something with the Vortex. And final arena with the uniques. So that means we also have to curse these buggers. Oh, being trapped. Oh no. What shall I do? Summoned a skeleton colossus. That's not bad for a wand. 25% and it's lightning. It could have been such a nice find. Oh. Passageway. Daresso. We're almost there.
The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea. A king of swords is nothing.
Hello there.
Defend his crown.
Okay, so note to self. Standing inside of those blades will hurt like hell because I don't have any armor. So Golem is pretty useful.
Almost adequate.
Also, just keep him cursed, frostbombed. Okay, so this is a fight not to be underestimated. It's that's also something to remember for higher difficulties. I mean, I still remember very well losing my original Chaos Caster on Merciless to this bugger.
You're no sovereign.
That was Merciless, of course. This is just normal.
Just bloody die. Merveil.
Okay. He keeps killing my Golem. That's does not help.
My lady.
And he's got quite some damage output.
You murder love.
Oh, we get him. We will get him. We got him.
Oh, can you sing one for me too, Merveil? Something upbeat, please.
Okay, so loading for town. And that's it. Sell all the things. This was not what I was looking for, but the base is good enough to use anyway. Oh, that's going to be a concern for later, of course. So we are completely filled with prophecies, so we can drop that one down and have a chat with Merveil. No, not with Merveil. Lady Diala, other lady. At least we get rid of the rock and have to chat with it again. Then we should be able to claim our reward in town, which is going to be the AoE support gem, the spell echo, good stuff like that. So, increased AoE, that's one I want for sure, the other ones we will buy. And there's going to be a little bit of shuffling of things, I suspect. So, Vaal summon skeletons we can put down, we can put this one in, then at least the frost bomb is going to have a larger radius. And then in between episodes, before we go face Zaro, we will fix our skills. But for now, we're gonna drop down into the gardens, look for the hedge maze, do the final trial. Be fully prepared. Okay. Okay. So the new asset lazy loading system, it does seem to have some frame rate impacts when you switch between areas, because it just has to reload some bits. Because I saw the frame rate drop down to almost 30 for the first 5 or so seconds. And now it's back to 60 again. Wait, this is not the direction to the hedge maze. Hedge maze is up and then to the top. Or just simply to the top. Interesting, you can't pass even though the minimap suggests you can. Hey, a Vorici.
You there, a moment of your time.
You can have a moment if we can actually find what you're looking for, and keeping it on low life for 10 seconds is gonna be a challenge. We hit hard. We did not find what Vorici was looking for, so he can do his own job. For change. Okay. He will find Elrion and complete his mission. That is convenient. So he's gonna be very grateful and give me lots of a reputation for it. So with a bit of luck he might actually enter my friends list, so to say, at reputation level 3. Or at least very close to level 3. And just randomly wandering about till we find either the tree, the trial, or the Elrion. Hello there, Conqueror Worm. Ooh, froze the Conqueror Worm. It's only 10 levels difference. Come on. Can put in a little bit of effort, Mr. Conqueror Worm. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening here, that's good. This used to be one of the most boring areas in the game. And there's more things to look forward now. The trial is the first, so. Just completely ignore whatever
An emperor must know
the goal was, to be sneaky,
where he stands.
touch the thing and get out. And then, well, we've seen that one. Yeah, we can find a blue one. No, unreachable. Oh, actually. Aha. Got you with the bomb. And there's the tree, that's good. It's already got the other bit, the Decanter Spiritus. And turns out you can just hand those things in at Fairgraves, even though you don't have the complete set. Just that realization that you didn't have to collect everything in your inventory before handing it in was well, a pretty big revelation to me, pretty far into my Path of Exile career, so to say. It's been trained by lots of other games that you cannot give your stuff to the NPC before you have everything the NPC wants. Luckily, the NPCs in Path of Exile are happy with partial progress. And they respect the limited space in your
God
inventory.
bless you on this fine day.
Hello there, buddy. How are you? Oh, kill these things in a minute. We can do
Just
that.
need a moment to catch my breath.
Does help that we are completely overleveled for this. Hello.
Forsaken by the light he has sworn to
1
protect.
point.
A master of prayer seeks aid.
1 more point and he's level 3. I was so close with my expectation. Okay, so prophecy fulfilled, mission fulfilled, and travel to the labyrinth and back to the docks. So let's actually do that. Have a chat with Fairgrace for change. Rarely ever do that. Oh, rubbish, rubbish, or rubbish. Let's see. Let's go for rubbish.
Poor
So-
Fairgraves. Your
But yeah, that was, as they say, that. So next episode we're gonna go into the labyrinth. And it's gonna be pretty fun. So let's actually do a final check. Because we handed in a prophecy. So let's pick up another one.
The unliving crowd into the dwellings of unlikely allies.
That is a soil, worms and blood. You will discover an area with large packs of undead monsters. This has the potential to spawn in the labyrinth, I think. I'm not quite sure actually if the labyrinth... I don't think prophecies interact with the labyrinth itself. I think that I read a dev statement about that. Because of course the labyrinth has a time trial attached to it. Which me on Virtuous being level 41 I am not qualified for anymore. You need to be under level 40. But, so it's only the rewards, like for example the extra key from Izaro. Those are the things that get affected by prophecies. But none of these prophecies will pop in the labyrinth, if my understanding is correct. But that's gonna be next episode. Because for now, we have indeed collected all 6 and we are ready. So, I'll see you again next episode when we enter the labyrinth. And become a trickster. See you then.